Hi, this is an evaluation of the order trading system activity for December the 29th, 2021. We had 3 trades on that day, 2 were buys, 1 was a short sell. First trade was M. That's Macy's Incorporated, tripped at 12:51:31 p.m. and price of 27.9. It was a buy. It closed the day 25.18, and we don't have, again, Yahoo stock. The site is not working properly again, so we'll go to Google Finance. Sorry, for some reason Chrome is just not working that well. It takes a while for it to load up for some odd reason. Problem with software nowadays. I don't know. Strange. Okay, the stock is M. Macy's Incorporated. Okay. You can see Macy's is showing differently. It's almost like Yahoo stuck on an earlier price. See that center? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Yahoo because it's showing a close at 12:53 p.m. and Google's showing a close at 4:32. I don't know, Yahoo's really screwed. It's been really screwy lately, Yahoo. I think I may be going to switch everything over to Google because it seems to be more consistent. Yahoo used to be the top for just the financial markets, but it seems to be just dwindling away. Okay, anyways, it closed at 26.98, 27.09, so let's see, 12.51. Okay. So roughly around here. And you can see in the afternoon, just after it tripped, jumped up. So we can say roughly from 217, so 12.50. Yeah, 12.51 to 217. So we're talking just over an hour where it was above the stripping price here, which makes that a positive. And you can see the stock itself dwindled down afterwards. So let's take a look at the indicators for that. We showed it came up and it dropped a little bit sideways. MACD showed that at least it came up and then came down, so averages came up during its stripping price. DI was up. Ooh, you see mid-afternoon period it actually started to go a little bit negative. Bollinger Band showing the same thing. Came up and showed a steady decline, not a high decline, but a steady decline negative. So it somewhat ended its day moving negative. Next trade is RIOT. That's Riot Blockchain Incorporated. Tripped at 1:45:03 p.m. at a price of 23.32. It was a buy. we can see at 12:33 in the middle afternoon. It was above its tripping price, but we know now that that is not correct, at least for the whole stock. So RIOT, Rio blockchain, NASDAQ, it's NASDAQ. That's interesting here. We know that it was above its tripping price by a good amount, but it did come down, close below its tripping price. In fact, yeah. So down 2.75%. So it's 145 roughly. Yeah, let's see. And it came down, never recovered. So it hit a ceiling and then basically started to revert. So let's take a look to see what the indicators are showing. Well, we showed it came up a little bit, and then the afternoon came down. Late afternoon, no. Closing period, it came up again. MACD, same thing, came down, came up. DI down. Mid-afternoon period, it was down, negative. Started recovering. Boiler, same thing, came down, came up. So it's good that it did come down. It wasn't, it didn't stay positive, but it did recover at the end of the day, which gives an impression that it was turning around and moving positive again. So we'll leave that as possible. Next trade is OKE, and that's Oak Incorporated, tripped at 2:40:19 p.m. price at 58.72, and we know the prices shown on Yahoo, or the indicators on Yahoo, which is not correct today. So OKE, Oak, it is the right one, yeah, Oak. That's showing New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, so it's showing that it's trading on both markets. Okay, and it was a short sell. So, okay, so we have 240.19 and price 58.72. It was a short sell. It closed today at 58.77, so it closed above its tripping price. So we have an indication of positive, or excuse me, negative activity, or positive from when it tripped. So let's say 240. Yeah, right here came down 58.70, 58.72, 58.78. So 307, 240 to 307. So we have about a 20-minute period here where it was down below its tripping price. I can set a pause because can I say anything over 10 minutes of consistently positive movement is a positive result, and this stock was for 20 minutes was down below its tripping price, which means you could have traded out of this positively, so that makes up stock a positive stock. And you can see right after that though it recovered, so it started moving positive, and the indicators are showing what? OBB down, up, down, up, down. MACD showed that it came down, recovered. DI came down, negative here, and then positive in the mid-afternoon, and you can see closing period time started moving negative again. Both dimensionals saying so. The stock had some recovery in the middle of the afternoon, but then by closing it started moving negative again. So the stock was moving negative by the end of the day. So we have 2 out of 3 stocks positive and 3 out of 3 stocks with possibles at 67% and 100%. And I'll leave it at that. Thank you.